Yo, 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 good people. Welcome to the HerbMan Show.
Yo, good people. It's your homie HerbMan, and you back upside the head with another hot banger boogie. Hey, look, go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on. And if you're new to the HerbMan Show, welcome. Go ahead and hit that logo right at the bottom of your screen right now. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys never miss what we're bringing to the world, all right? So I am your herbalist. I am your residential herbalist. I'm your homie HerbMan. And today we're going to be talking about the differences between treatment versus healing. And I know a lot of times we can get caught in the middle of trying to understand exactly where we are on that scale and what we need to do as herbalists and naturopaths to help people out in their health journey. Everybody is at different sectors when it comes to their health journey. Some people are only willing to do the treatment phases of things because that's just where they are. Maybe they're dealing with minimal knowledge about the natural medicines or the alternative medicines, okay? And then some people have enough information about where they are in their journey to want to change everything, every aspect about themselves in order to bring about the healing of themselves in any form or fashion. And remember, healing can be not just only in the physical realm, but we're talking about mentally being able to heal yourself from abuse and illness. We're talking about emotionally being able to heal yourself. We're talking about also spiritually being able to heal yourselves, okay? And again, sometimes people just need to start where they are in life, okay? Where they are in life. And so with that being said, we have to understand exactly where the person is. And a lot of times when you can just question an individual, you can find out exactly where they want to start at and what they're willing to do. And it doesn't mean that you have to, bash them because they don't want to necessarily go through any healing modalities and change anything about their lives. Because a lot of times it's all about, for me especially, it's all about advocating for these herbs, right? It's not necessarily about what program I put you through, because I'm not the one doing the healing, It's about you and nature, or you and the creator, you and the universe, you and God, okay? And that's where it should be, that's where it needs to stay. But a lot of times people are just willing to show up at your doorstep, willing to take the opportunity to test out the herbs, right? To utilize their faith in this thing, but just one step at a time. And we have to be okay with where people are. And we have to be able to still give the best information for an individual that just truly wants treatment. Now, how do you know a person wants treatment? A lot of times a person may be just willing to substitute out the allopathic medicine for the herbs, okay? And so that's okay. We have to start somewhere with our relationship back with God, back with nature, back with the creator, back with the universe, okay? And so again, I just play as an advocate for the herbs, okay? Because I know that the herbs will do the healing along with the individual. Not necessarily anything that I can do. Yeah, I can facilitate something, but it's still always going to be between that individual and nature itself, okay? So a person just may be only willing to substitute their medications, okay? They're not willing to change their habits, they're not willing to change their diet, they're not willing to change their lifestyle, but they are willing to give herbs a try. Now, is it a fair try? That's always going to be left up to someone else's opinion, okay? But at the end of the day, you always need to have faith that nature knows how to do its convincing. Nature knows how to recruit. Nature knows how to convert. And so the long as you are willing to give nature a try, then that's where the relationship can first start at, okay? Now, how do you know a person is willing to go through a healing process and really wanting to heal themselves of whatever illnesses or whatever issues they have in life? Because this individual is going to be willing to change their habits, change their diets, change their lifestyle, all right? Add on lifestyle activities that will eliminate these illnesses or these issues in their life, okay? They're going to be willing to give it all up for the end of the situation that they're going through. And remember, I always said this, that a true cure is when you turn away from all of those bad things and you never go back. And that's really the only way for you to experience cure. All right, the cure comes in with the changing of the mind, okay? Because if you don't ever go back to the lifestyle that causes the illnesses or the issues, then you are cured. But if you ever do turn back, okay, and go back to some of these egregious habits, and go back to some of these, bad diets and bad lifestyle decisions that we make, then you're going to open up a wound that you previously had closed, okay? And so there's no cure in that. Cure to me means permanent. It doesn't mean temporal. It means permanent. So anytime that we're talking about curing and healing, then we also got to understand that that's where that holistic mindset needs to take place. That's where that holistic understanding needs to set in, so that you understand that this thing that you were dealing with will never arise again, because you would never put yourself in that position again, okay? You would never be around those people again. You would never eat those foods again, okay? You will add on to your life certain lifestyle activities that will keep you balanced out, that will keep you stress-free, that will keep you disease-free, okay? And so when you do something like that, that's where cure is sure to happen for you, okay? So if you're dealing with any kind of organ failure, body system issues, that's pretty much what these herbs are for. They're not for diseases, they're for organs, and they're for cells, and they're food for your body systems, and they're for all of these different things that go on in the body, and they're majestic in that way that they're able to synergize with this body to bring about a certain result that you're looking for, okay? But when you're just in treatment phase, you can't ask for a cure, okay? Because you're not willing to do some of the curative things. And it's not just taking herbs that's going to create a cure. Herbs are a part of it, but they're not the whole piece of the pie, okay? They're a slice of that pizza. But then you also got to have diet as a slice, exercise as a slice, rest as a slice, water as a slice, sun as a slice, okay? Lifestyle activities that balance you out from a characteristic and personality standpoint as slices of the piece of your curative pie, okay? And all of this thing involved, okay? This is why we call it mind, body, and soul, because all of those things involved really will bring about the curative effect that you're looking for in your life. But when you're just trying to treat something and you're not necessarily trying to do some of these things that are necessary for your healing, then understand where you're at, and understand also what to expect with your mentality, okay? Keep your expectations in check when you're not willing to do the long haul, when you're not willing to do what it really takes, put the footwork in that it takes to change your life, okay? Don't have high expectations for a temporary fix, okay? Because these herbs will work right alongside your bad habits, just like a pill will, okay? And that's what we call treatment phase. But when you're willing to do everything possible to eradicate whatever's ailing you in your life, okay, that's when you're ready to step it up a notch. And then now you can expect these herbs to be a part and a piece of your curative, of your curative expectations over your life and over your situations. And they can also play a major role in that as well, okay? But it's all about where you are as an individual, and as herbalists, as naturopaths, as people who are really into traditional medicine, alternative methods and stuff like that, then we just have to understand what that individual is. And then also we have to give that individual the rightful understanding of the expectation that is necessary in this way. You know, I'm not going to say that herbs are going to heal you if you're not willing to change your diet and some of your lifestyle situations. I'm not willing to say that. But I am willing to tell you that herbs can help you heal if you're willing to do those things. So it's just all about you and everything that you're trying to do, okay? So I wanted you guys to just get an understanding of of treatment versus healing, and what commitment level is involved in either one, and what expectations that should be involved in either one, so that you can make the right decision when going to your neighborhood herbalist, when you're looking and searching and researching alternative methods, traditional medicine. You have to know where you are and what you're really looking for. Herbs can help you out in both of those areas of life. Okay, so it's not like you have to skip them just because you want treatment. These things will also help you in the treatment of chronic and acute conditions. Okay, but they also can heal you. All right, alongside other things, if you're ready to take that step, man. So I didn't want to make this video long, but I definitely wanted to make it strong. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Go tell somebody about your homie HerbMan, and until next time, love HerbMan.
Yo, 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 good people. Welcome to the HerbMan Show.